All right, I got the stream live.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Saints going up against the Falcons.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Uh-oh, I got ball first.
National Football League is here and on the air.
Pick
Ahead
8.
will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons.
We'll see. All right. I don't even know what I want to do at quarterback. I might use all 3 today.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. 2 plays, 2 catches. You have a feeling they're going to look for him early and often, and that's to be expected. You got a player of his caliber, why not?
And I think it's also a message from them to the defense that you're not going to dictate to us what we're going to do with one of our better players, because so often you hear about defenses saying we're going to take away what you do best. In this case, they're going to move him around, find proper matchups, and make sure they continue to funnel the ball to him.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Hold that block. 13, bro. Come on.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You need to hold that block, though. Dang.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Now
oh,
Rodgers.
shit.
Looking for Evans.
Oh, I messed that up.
Intercepted.
Oh, I messed that up.
By the corner,
Ah.
past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the defense has a touchdown.
All right. He getting out the game. He getting out the game for that. Yep. Told you I might use all 3 quarterbacks. Dang. Come on, Rodgers. I'm going to trade you for this game.
Bro, that was your decision.
My decision put him in.
Let's go.
Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Nah, you would have remembered that. I have to figure out quarterback situation.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and
bro, come on, block, bro.
And take him down for the sack. Joey Bosa.
What is it?
Able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2. To throw on second down is Newton. Dancing to his left. Cam fight.
Bro.
He lost the football.
Bro, this game wild, bro. Bro, this game wild. Nah, this game wild.
How much Cam handles the football, he really
Bro,
doesn't fumble a whole
wild
lot,
for
but
that,
lofted
bro.
up there.
Bro, his second, bro, his first run, bro.
They immediately go back to the
Bro, I'm gonna take him out. Take him out for that. Bruh.
Let's go, bruh.
Bruh. I didn't know he was gonna spin like that. I swear he's gonna juke. I mean, a truck. I swear I did a truck spit.
But do you realize it don't matter what quarterbacks in the game? It's you. It's causing the
against Denver and Von Miller knocking it
No,
free
no, I didn't.
from Cam, but I think you're exactly right.
I ain't never used the
Underrated
truck spit
aspects
like
of his
that.
game,
I thought
he's
it was gonna do
fundamentally
something,
sound when he carries the football.
something a little creative. I didn't know he was gonna do a double spin on me.
Actually running it, he usually does a great job of taking care of it.
He'll have to
well.
shake that one off. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence,
Bruh,
toughness.
his first carry though. I don't
puts
care
it
what
all
it is.
together. It makes
You don't
plays
fumble.
like
No
what we
quarterback
just
ever
saw
fumbled in
there.
their first
He may
carry.
not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
A second down throw for Prescott. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
I got
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. Looking to throw, Prescott. And Ingram holds it in.
Bruh.
Into the end zone for a Falcon
Bruh.
touchdown. Evan Ingram, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when
It's
all
getting
else
ugly.
fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
Yeah, but that first thing was kind of nice. Though.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints coming out now to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense. 2
yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, now they'll try the end.
Oh, boy, nobody blocked, bro. Nobody blocked.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a third down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Wow.
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. DeForest Buckner able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it'll be fourth down.
That's the only one they ain't trying to ball over
So
here.
on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away.
That'd be a horrible punt. Oh, nope.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out. They go to Johnson again. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Why the fullback trucking me?
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Stop something. Stop the run. Oh yeah, that's something good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
First down, Prescott. Buying time to his left.
I told you what you just left and just playmaker. I had something for that.
For a sack. Myles Garrett getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. On second down, Johnson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh, wow! Oh, my God. Bro, this game's glitchy, bro. This game is glitchy.
Get the
They're
yardage,
tripping
but
for
they
this,
hate to
bro.
see him take that hit.
You're
Wow.
always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
How you gonna back off and pull up, bro? Let you throw the ball? I guess that's what the glitch is. They might have thought you threw it.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's got room. And he's brought down.
Uh-oh. That hurt. Uh-oh. That hurt, man.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
It's all good. I'm playing for money, so the less points I lose, the better.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3
Wow.
yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here.
Wow. They wildin', bruh.
I see you switch your safeties up, huh?
They wildin', yeah. I gotta get a little speed back there. But
I don't know why you had him at it to begin with. That was foolish.
then we said what?
I don't know why you had him at it to begin with.
You don't know why I did that? It's cause they faster.
I'm talking about I don't know why you had Deion Jones back there at safety.
Oh, cause I get his XP up during like CPU games and stuff. And when it came down to one and done games, I had a little, make some adjustments, put some speed back there.
I see you got Jalen Ramsey back there at safety too.
Yep. He coming for Jamal Adams' net. The best safety. You can watch out next season. He got 9 across the board too.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson.
And
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be from 56 yards out. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout.
Bro,
They'll have 2 remaining.
It came up gold on my
step
screen.
aside here in
Bruh,
this second quarter.
tripping. Are you faking this?
Fourth down, so on is the
I
punter,
know, but
Riley
you
Dixon.
took off,
Back
and
deep
look
is
where you punt the
Tyreek
ball
Hill.
from, and you still might have could have kicked field goal. If I didn't run commit on that play, oh shoot, bro, I'm tripping. Where's my
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt.
Bruh, I didn't mean to round the way. I didn't mean to round the way, and then. Wow, this game's going nowhere fast.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I read your last one play. It was a big deal.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. On third down, Wilson. steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A minute 58 to go.
Hey, Russell's trying to play for his #1 spot.
Back with more
He's still in the game.
playoff action after
He's lasted
this.
over more than one possession.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
That's touchdown.
That's out to his
Ah.
right side complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
It kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you
You had that too.
and finally getting it done.
You had that too.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he's brought down. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Jonathan Allen coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. On second down, here's Wilson.
Bruh, kind of throw.
With the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll make it 3rd down.
You already had your pick sixes before the day. And my quarterback already fumbled.
Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now on 4th down, Sean Payton's going to turn it over to the field goal unit. And this a 39-yard attempt. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Oh, come on, clock. 3 seconds, that's it.
4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Bro, they give you every little
at the 21-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh, where y'all going? Bro, where they going?
Before the clock runs out.
Bro. I'm not going to take what play I called either. Nah, you gotta watch the tape to find out.
And they're gonna go soft on the corners.
Alright. I'm gonna base this play on me. I mean on you.
first down throw for Prescott.
Wow, that. 2, 1. Wow, 0. Oh!
So we've come upon halftime here in this
Caught a
NFC
break.
divisional round matchup. As we'll
Caught a
send you
break.
down to Orlando as we check in with Larry
Where's he
Ridley
going
and
today?
our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Wow, yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the
The knee.
23, make it the 24-yard line.
But
Here comes the
I'm gonna try
Falcon
something new
offense
on you.
now as they get set to take
It's gonna
over
work.
here.
I'm
They
trying
built a good
something.
first
Oh,
half
now you're
lead.
doing
Now
that.
they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Yeah.
Again, it's Johnson. And some room to roam now. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Prescott looks to throw on first.
Wow,
Being
now.
chased out left.
Wow.
And he
I
just
told
gets
you,
rid of
wow.
it, throws it away. A wide
Hurrying
screen
up.
there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
You're going one more press too deep. I ain't done. I'm ready for that. You're going one more press too deep. You got 96 speed.
Out of the pistol, here's
For
Johnson.
that too. Bruh.
And he gets this one
Set the edge or something.
before he's brought
Must have hold
down.
off block.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I'm paying for $10.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he gets this inside the
Now I play smart. I
35-yard
play smart.
line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this
Well,
point.
keep
Going to make
running the
that
ball,
defense
man.
stand up and stop him.
Keep
And he
running
gets
the
stopped
ball.
up at the 31
You know,
after a
his
gain
pursuit,
of
like
maybe a
90 something.
yard.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Try something new on you. See if this works.
2nd down following the run.
Oh.
They'll try to throw
Pick!
down.
Ah!
That one got
You gotta pick that.
everything off. It brings up
You was
3rd.
scared, bro. You saw that blitz.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field,
Just
it's
do
popped
that
up in
quick.
the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. A nice pickup there.
I'll give you that.
And it'll move
I'll give you
the
that little
sticks.
soft off over the middle.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They They go back to the ground with Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Second down, Prescott. Screenplay, Johnson.
Oh, my God. Why you hit the hit button?
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The Falcons on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Don't matter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Prescott. Forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And tough starting field position here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire
Wow,
game.
it's Beckham, bro. Hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball.
Stay with the overall essence of the running game. That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
He'll be good at user games.
And now here's a carry heading left.
What kind of spin, man?
For a loss at the 5-yard line.
I'm picking.
They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play.
And
that'll
for it.
bring up 4th down.
I have played. I want to throw no pick 6 or nothing down there.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I'm not keeping it raw. I'm either faking it or I'm not keeping it
It's a
raw.
laser headed for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. So out come the Falcons now. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
That's what I'm saying. You can run the clock all you want.
Hey, we got shot at points already.
Wrong way. Wrong way on the blitz.
We got 3 on the board for sure.
Still lost
and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it was stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
You got 15 seconds. Oh. Play clock's ahead. I can tell. It's like a smidgen. You might as well hike it now.
There's Johnson. He's been busy.
Oh, no. Hold the block. Oh.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play.
I used to do that all the time. It never worked.
first down here after the run. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Keekly.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, keep trying to go deep with your
Be
boy.
quick, but don't hurry.
No fouls on that
right
here.
out the window there. He was hurried.
Oh no, I'm backing up every play. I'm trying
Gotten
not to
rid
get
of,
stuck.
otherwise he was going to get sacked.
And either that or you're doing the jet sweep. So, yep, I'm ready for it too. He's ready for that shit too, bro. Tackle this dude, bro. Yeah, he ain't getting out that. Oh my god, bro. This game cheating, bro. Bro, this game cheating. I had that ready too. I can't wait till next season, dude. Gonna be 29. I can't wait.
Work on that clock. See if you
This
can
is the
continue
peak.
to take it down.
It's his peak.
You want to bleed things out at this point.
You ain't ever gonna be. You ain't ever gonna see
Possess
this
the
rest
football,
of the
gain some
franchise.
yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Johnson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt,
11-point
here
loss
they
is good
get
at
him
least.
behind the
Save $10.
line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
I'm saying it's like winning. It's like winning. It's like losing the game and then winning it back. Versus losing twice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got a Super Bowl ring. This is LeBron to the Lakers. This stuff don't matter. That's all about. It's beyond the game of football.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. There's a 20th carry for Johnson.
Bro. Wow. Bro, this game's tripping. This game's tripping. Wow.
Falcon touchdown. David Johnson, 47 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Going for the deep ball.
Bruh.
The defense has it
Kind of
covered.
fast.
It's intercepted.
That's a punt. That's a good punt.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant
That's got
all
something
game
like that,
long.
18.
The pass rush, the coverage.
Can't tackle
They've all been
DJ.
excellent,
I don't
and
know
now
what's going
they'll
on.
tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I don't know what's going on, my boy.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Finds Roberts left side. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
It may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 3rd and long for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Miles Garrett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this will be taken at the 13. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That was good. Wow.
Tyreek Hill, 80s.
Go ahead and do this.
Uh-oh.
Yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
I should have survived it last possession when you broke.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
The jet sweep and that 3rd down. I like this easy kick I can have. Anybody
it's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. Returning it, John Ross. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Here's Abdullah. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Now I know you ain't trying to score, so
the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Backup get hurt. In trouble.
Throwing on 1st down. Sparks. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll take it.
I was on this. I had to try to win the game, but I'm down 11. Now I got to hit the stump.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now they go screen.
Hey,
it's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready?
Oh my God, what kind of?
Hopefully with a chance to win.
What kind of throw?
Incomplete.
Bro, Weston, he better got the game.
Wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten
There's
much
too many
better.
dudes. There's too many dudes want to get the ball.
Is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Wilson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
It's 4-1 by the
They
punch.
get only 4 that time as that leads us to a
Why would I give it to you in field goal range when you can just stunt me?
time for a break. We're back to finish this one off. After
But you can't say I didn't give you a chance to stunt me. I gave you a touchdown after I took the punt return back.
Here's Marquette King now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Trying to lay one up deep.
Wow. I definitely had everybody back, too. Good play, good play.
A big play there.
I had 3 dudes back.
90 yards.
Wow.
And the Falcons will extend their lead.
My backup quarterback took a shot that play.
Yeah, he did.
Nigga came in the game. Damn.
That second in a row, you threw a touchdown after taking a shot.
This nigga 2 for 2, 152 yards, 2 touchdowns in the quarter. Let's go.
Damn, now I gotta score a touchdown.
Every day is stars.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Saints ain't looking too good right now. We'll be back next season, though. I got $1 billion in
Here's
cap.
Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to
Tell
do
him
that.
he keep that $10.
I remember playing for a guy once. We were down
he keep
huge.
that
And
$10.
someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. DeForest Buckner busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside
Well, come
the 10,
on,
back at the
offensive line.
9.
What y'all doing?
Joey Bosa.
I'm a control not working.
His great
Bruh.
career moving him past
Control ain't
Hall of
working.
Famer Howie Long
Bruh,
on the
I
all-time.
can't do anything. Bro, they wilding out, man. I can't call timeout. Bruh.
Can you resume the game?
No, I can resume the game, but it says call timeout not currently available. Man, this game cheating, bruh. Alright, now it's working. Bruh.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
Brad ain't bet more than 10. That'd be awful.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Green 39! Green 39!
Why you audibling off of QB Neal? Why? Well, hike them all.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. The Falcons on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So with that knee, they take care of business in the divisional round. They'll be back here at home next weekend. One more hurdle to get to the big show.
The good feelings, they just keep coming. They get to ride that wave for at least one more week because they have their big prize in their eyes, and that's getting into the Super Bowl. But they have to win next week after winning this one.
So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
Rarely do you get kickers that don't want some yardage closer to the post, right? It's rare, but in this case, they'll definitely take them.
And they won't run a play here, no victory formation. They will indeed try to get 3 more. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Wildin', bro.
Well, on both sides, you come into this game with so much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill.